it's Dave from Outlaw Bushcraft here in Outlaw Out of Doors. I just want to show you today something that I've conjured up. I got the idea from somebody else, but this is my variation of what I term as an egg bacon toasted roast. So before we get started, let me just show you basically the idea of making this. It's a meal for one, basically. It's 3 slices of bread, 6 rashers of bacon, and a large fresh egg. I'll bring you back in a second. I'm just going to reposition the camera so I can show you how I make it. Hi everyone, back again. Let me start off by showing you 3 slices of bread. Right, the first slice of bread that we choose, I'm choosing brown on this stage, it's because of what I had left. Because it's brown bread, I'm going with brown sauce. So what we do, squeeze loads and loads of sauce over the brown bread. No butter, and I'll explain later why. Right, get yourself a knife out of the drawer. Spread that all over like that. Right, now we've got that soaking into the bread. Just move that to one side slightly. Now, the next slice of bread, this is where the egg's going to go. So you take your cup. There's my cup, it's a big one. And it's definitely made for me. Put it on top of the bread and take out the centre of the bread, like so. Keep that for later. Okay. Now what we do is we bring this back and we position the bread on top of the other piece of bread, one with a hole in it. Now, on the third slice of bread, let's bring that into shot so you can see, move this over here slightly, I'm choosing sweet chilli. So we do the same on the top slice, put plenty of chilli on it, and we spread that all over, like so. This I saw done on a similar sort of vein with barbecue sauce for outside barbecuing. Right, now we've got the bread buttered and sorted. Let's put them back to one side and bring in the pièce de résistance. We bring in the 6 rashers of bacon. So what we do now, we put the bread on there like so. Get our fresh egg and we crack the egg into the hole on the top of the bread. Now that to me hasn't filled it up very well, so I'm going to use 2 eggs because they're thick slices. That fills it up beautifully. Okay, now we've got that done, we have a little bit of salt, for the egg, and a little bit for the bacon, and pepper. I do like pepper, so spread a bit of pepper around. Okay, now what we do, get our chilli one and we slap it on top. Now what we do is we gradually fold over the 6 rashers of bacon to make it into a neat little parcel. Both sides, we'll start from this end. I have washed my hands incidentally. Always food hygiene, always make sure that you're hygienic. Right, that is now a little parcel of bread and bacon. Right, smooth all this out, stick the bits of bacon on the ends. As you can see, I don't know whether you can see that quite well, it's a nice little parcel. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just take a little bit of brown sauce on the top, just give it a bit of flavour. Spread that over like that, and cook it in the oven on a electricity 180 or whatever the equivalent of the gas mark is. We don't have gas here, so we only got electricity, for 30 minutes. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put that in the oven. I'll show you in a second, people, and then I'll come back when it's cooked and give you the heads up. So it's Dave, Outlaw Bushcraft, for this moment, just signing off. Bring you back very shortly. I just brought you back for a couple of seconds just to tell you that I've put the foil with the bacon loaf on it on a baking tray in the middle shelf at 180, and it's time for 30 minutes. So I'll bring you back in half an hour, guys, and show you the outcome. This is a first for me, so I'm doing it the first time on video to show you. It's either going to be a tremendous success or an epic fail, but I'll bring you back shortly. Hi guys, just brought you back, just about to, the beeper's just about to go off on the oven. So it's been in there for 30 minutes now. I'll have a look at it in a second as soon as the beeper goes off, just to let you know that it's almost ready. I'm just looking at the timer. Yeah, we're just about to go off in about 20 seconds. So I've got a plate ready to put the loaf on. Oh, and there's the beep. I'm going to get my old oven gloves because it's going to be hot. Oven gloves. Got to have oven gloves. Wow. Smells nice. Right, just going to, I'll show you what I was just taking out of the oven. I'll just reposition the camera. Just turn the oven off. Right, just reposition the camera so you can see. Right, there she is, all in her glory. Right, let's get the cloth on there. Put the plate over here. And what I'm going to do, if you can see that, boys and girls, that's all that lovely bacon fat soaked, hopefully soaked into the bread. Just make sure that's off the foil. Just ease the foil away from it. It's a bit hot. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, just going to try and ease that off onto the plate. Oh, it's hot, 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 hot. Let's use the prawn. There we go. So this is, as I said earlier, this is a first for me. I haven't done it before. And you're seeing it for the first time like I am. So what I'm going to do now is to get the big O knife. I'm going to cut it open and see what we got. Hope you can see that all right, boys and girls. Bacon's well cooked. Let's have a look, see what's... like on the inside. Oh, look at that. Wow, boys and girls. I don't know if you can see that, can you? Look at that. Eggs nice and solid, and the bread has soaked up all the bacon fat. So just have a little bit of bacon off the edge here. That, boys and girls, looks to be a bit of a success. I'll let you know in a minute. I'm going to taste a bit. Here we go. Oh, it's hot, but that is something else. You taste the brown sauce and you taste the chilli sauce. Plenty of egg, plenty of bacon, and loads of bread. That, to me, is the Outlaw thumbs up. Anyway, boys and girls, that's Dave from Outlaw Bushcraft and Outlaw Out of Doors, signing off.